Second period, we still have no goals. And Wanya, I'm going to start with you on this one. When do we get to the point when we will start to wonder, where's Connor McDavid and Leon Draisaitl?
They're where they need to be. They're doing what they need to do. It's 0-0. We can't get too worked up.
Okay.
0-0. I've seen a lot of losing hockey over the years. This is not it. We are tied 0-0.
Okay. Coombsy, what do you think?
Yeah, it could be a lot worse. They could be losing 1-0.
That's true. Could be worse.
3-0. So we'll take it. We'll live with it. It's fine.
If you're watching,
nuclear for a third period and score some goals.
Yeah, if you're watching right now, the second keyword is going to be coming to you a little bit later on. Make sure you tweet both of those words at us. You could win an Oilers Nation promo code. So stay tuned. Coombsy is going to give that to you in just a little bit of time. Scott Harvey just said, what is going on with the big guns in the Facebook chat? These games, dudes, are so different than the games we saw during the regular season between the Jets and the Oilers. Like, this is a completely different game. We're seeing the physicality a little bit in the second period there, but, like, where the heck is the goals? Where's the goals?
Where's the goals? Where are the goals?
Coombsy, where's the goals?
Well, the Jets are doing everything they can. They're the game plan for this. Maybe they played rope-a-dope all year. And that's why the Oilers win 7 of 9 games, and they're just playing rope-a-dope.
They were sandbagging them?
Maybe it turns out that Neil Pionk and Derek Forbort are actually the best pair in the league.
Maybe.
Well, maybe we should rope-a-dope them right now and play them and do a loss in 2024.
Yep.
That's what I'm thinking. But yeah, that's what they game plan for, and they're executing, and that's what they're doing. So it's time for the big boys to step up.
Yep.
Back to a couple MVP winners. So you got to be able to beat Neil Pionk and Derek Forbort. I'm sorry, but you do.
Where's the intensity?
No matter how good your game plan is or how well coached you are, how good your strategy is, it's Neil Pionk and Derek fucking Forbort.
Yeah.
So yeah, you got to get by it and you got to score a goal.
First period, I was watching the game, standing with my hands on my hips and like frowning watching the TV. When you're frowning, Josh T. Park, you're frowning at the TV, right?
Yeah.
Second period now, I've been watching with like one hand on my hip, but the other hand I'm like gesturing wildly at the TV. You know how you do?
Yeah.
Like Italian style?
Well, just like, you know how you do that. Shaking my finger like Mick Jagger, wiggling my hips back and forth, singing Satisfaction. I don't even know what I'm going to upgrade to for a watching stance in the third. Like, it's as serious as it can get over here.
Yeah, I don't know. This is going to be intense. It's going to be really intense.
I might need to start rubbing my face stressedly. Like, you know how you do?
The biggest issue I have is that, like, I wouldn't necessarily say that a 0-0 game is the one that suits the Oilers' style. You know what I mean? Like, I think if this turned into a shootout where it was like, oh, whoever can just score the last goal wins, I'm pretty sure that more suits the Oilers. 0-0 games scare me with this team, especially when McDavid and Draisaitl haven't done dick all so far in these games.
You stop. You don't talk like that.
Well, they haven't. They have done.
Josh is giving up on the big boys. He doesn't believe in them.
I'm not giving up.
5 periods in the playoffs.
I'm not giving up
on all-stars.
I'm not giving up. I just need more. I just want to see a McDavid goal so bad. Not because I'm
sick of McDavid and Draisaitl. He's like, take me back to the days where it was Robert Nielsen and Andrew Cogliano.
All I want is Magnus PRV. That's all I want.
All I want is Yanni Rita.
Listen,
I don't think the Oilers are looking that bad right now.
They don't. It didn't look that bad. They just can't score.
Well, hell's bells. You're right, but you're also wrong.
Yeah.
You're wrong because they're going to score 3 this period, like Toom thought last period.
Yeah, I was a little bit off. I did the astrology, and I checked the stars and the moon and the Mercury.
You were just wondering.
What if this game
goes
to octuple overtime and it's a 1-0 final?
I hope not.
Octuple overtime.
When was the last
we
time
will
we
do
had
Oily Boy shows every intermission.
Oh, actually, yeah. What's gonna happen if we go to OT? Are we going live?
Oily Boys every intermission.
We stay oily. Okay.
What are we gonna do? Go to bed?
Yeah, what are we gonna do? Not believe in the Oilers? Ugh, couldn't imagine that.
What are we gonna do? Drive up and down in front of all the bars we wish we were in, sadly honking the horn tragically? Why would I do that?
I'm just driving around in my 40 Econoline to every Boston pizza location, honking my horn.
Hey, no free ads. Okay, here's a question for you guys. Last period, I asked you your period MVP, and this intermission, I'm gonna ask you for your oiliest boy from the second period. Coombsy, would you like to begin? Who is your oiliest boy?
Still the oiliest boy. He's been the oiliest boy all game.
Yeah. Wanya, is he your oiliest boy?
For getting scrummy in the corner there and fighting on the ice. Those D's.
Yeah.
Mike Smith, he's on fire, man. He is on fire.
It's got to be. I feel like the goal that's gonna win this game is just gonna like deflect in off someone's noggin or something. Like it's gonna be something weird. It has to be.
For the
It's
Oilers.
going to be Mike
For the
Smith
Oilers.
playing the puck from his own end and shooting it.
Mike Smith is going to get a shutout and the game winner. Precedence? I think not.
Well,
You were almost right on Nurse scoring and then the announcer goes, "He's coming in like a forward."
I know. Actually, Nurse just about scored there. It was close.
Yeah, you were almost right in the money.
People are saying Yamo. Yamo's very oily.
Yeah, he's been oiled up.
Do we like that Dave Tippett put Zach Cassian on the first line with the big boys?
Absolutely not. I had a meme ready to go. If Cassian went out with the top two again, I had a meme ready to fire up. If he goes out for another shift in the third, I will be putting it out.
They're trying very, very, very hard to get him in the mix, eh?
Yeah.
He's just looks like he's skating through concrete.
The guy's got bricks on his feet. Like he's
no energy, no vibes.
No vibe check on Cassian right now. Not
vibe
great.
check. Can we get a vibe check on Cassian?
Can we get a vibe check quick on Cassian? Not great.
Quick vibe check on Cassian?
It's not great.
Nothing. It's not good.
Vibe check on Mike Smith. Good vibes. Really good vibes.
Good
really
vibes
good.
only coming from the Tendy.
Yep.
He's playing so well they've stopped mentioning his age.
Literally. No more age
They're
check.
just like Mike Smith. They're not like, oh, Mike Smith 31 or 9 or whatever they are.
It's no longer age check. It's strictly vibe check now. With
Just
I was
a
actually
vibe check.
I was watching the American NBC broadcast, and they mentioned frequently that he's an old man.
How did you get the NBC broadcast?
Yeah, are you from the future?
On my computer.
I could not find it anywhere.
Well, you go on like sportsurge.com.
Yeah.
And then you just
Well,
you know me. I'm currently living in Hawaii, so
Hawaii.
I'm living in Latvia, where this sort of thing is tolerated.
Do you think that
that's why I'm
Mike's
so sweaty and red.
Do you guys think that Mike Smith is the one in the locker room right now, just being like, "Can we figure this out, fellas? Like, can we get a goal? Can I get a goal?"
Does someone in the Oilers dressing room poke the bear and just look at Connor and go, "Hey, I thought you were going to do something tonight"?
Speaking
And
of
Connor just snaps and gets 8 goals.
Yeah, imagine if James Neal just looks at McDavid as he's walking in the locker room and just goes, "Hey, sick period, best player in the world."
Oh, hey, Connor, remember that video that we always see on the internet where you're walking in after junior period and you swear really loudly?
That's
Where's
McDavid
that guy
right now.
Connor? Where's that guy, Connor? Bring that guy out on the ice.
Okay, Coombsy's holding up the next keyword. So if you guys remember what the first keyword was, you put the first keyword and then this keyword. You can add 1 + 1. You understand what the saying is.
You can do it.
And tweet
Email it to Josh
at Oilers Nation or email it to me. If you email it to me, you won't be put in the draw to win, just so you know.
No.
You have to tweet it
Vibe
at
check
us.
on that email.
Vibe.
No,
Let me
do
check.
not Send an email.
Should I get a vibe check on the email right now? See if I got any emails.
Quick vibe check.
Okay, quick vibe check. Nope. I just have a couple of emails from YouTube saying they've changed their terms of service.
Saying my account has been canceled yet again. Well, great.
Let's see. Maybe it's in my snoozed. Nope. No emails. Thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for listening. Thanks for your support.
Thanks for listening. Glad to know that we have so many loyal supporters on the Oilers Boys.
So many
Intermission.
loyal supporters. We're like the Zach Cassian fan club right now. Empty.
I'm just reading the Twitch chat right now.
Is Electric Jordan in there?
Yeah, I said
better shout him out or you'll get pissed.
I'm just gonna read them out quick. Still standing like Elton John. I'm that. Oh, what the fuck? And the comments have disappeared on me now. Give me a minute.
The comments have disappeared on you
Yeah,
like your sleeves disappeared in your shirt.
I'll get them back. All right, there we go. This feels very late 90s Dallas. High intensity, next goal wins. The secret word becomes a sentence. Oily boys after hours, then a paragraph after dark. Secret word haiku. Schmitty is humming. Jujar is the oily boy. He's not watching the cams. Lol. You guys froze like he said. The nuclear launch codes. I like Cass on L1. Uncle Coom life tips. Then
what are you just firing through the
Are you
comments?
just firing comments off right now? What's going on?
Rapid fire?
That's the comments.
Ryan just said on Facebook, if Josh loses the sleeves like Coombsy, we will win this game.
Take them off.
Cut
them off. Get
quick,
some scissors
quick
in the mix
tarp
and cut
check.
them off.
Should I just roll them up?
No, you gotta cut them off.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool.
I'm not gonna cut them off. I like this shirt. I like this shirt.
Don't be a coward.
I need a smaller tarp. Sammy, give me a smaller tarp.
There we go.
She's not going to do it.
Just gives you a baby shirt. Hey, there you go.
Yeah. Nah, it's fine. Maybe I'll change it up post game. And now Tory Buck just says, Josh, like Ryan says, lose the sleeves.
Lose them.
Maybe I have to
Cut them
lose
off.
them.
I'm telling you.
Cut them off, but I like this shirt. I'll cut them off a different Oilers Nation shirt.
Okay, cut them off a different shirt. How much time do we have left?
People say we need the McTuft.
Wow, that wouldn't hurt.
Look, if I had the hair on the front of my head to do it, then I would, but I don't.
Yeah, Coombsy, stick it out your snapback.
What am I gonna do?
Oh, frick!
It's Captain Picard.
Look, if this was Kuma 5 years ago, then sure, but not since the hairline said no.
It's not your fault they haven't made the playoffs all these years.
Exactly. The last time I had hair on my head, the Oilers were in the playoffs, was when I was 13.
Oh dear, gentlemen, what's going to happen in the third period? Who's going to win? Coom, your hair? It's still there in my heart. Who's going to win in the third period?
The Oilers are going to win the game 1-0, and my hair is going to grow back.
Oh boy!
There
Who's
we go.
gonna score the goal.
It's going
Ethan
to be,
Hare. A thank you.
It's going to be Zach Kassian to shut us all up.
Oh, imagine he just turns to the empty crowd and grabs his jersey logo.
Yeah, exactly. He just pulls out his phone, he logs online, he replies to every single post about him.
Strangely, there are as many Zach Cassian fans in the arena tonight as if the arena was full. A thank you. Josh, who do you like in the third?
I really like Connor McDavid in the third because I fully believe in him and I think he's going to step up.
Well, you didn't a few minutes ago.
No,
Yeah, just a few short minutes ago.
Where's the Connor McDavid?
I changed my tarp. I feel great now.
Oh boy, look out!
We're
No,
feeling
sleep,
good.
boys.
I think McDavid's going to score. Well, I hope he scores. I bet on him to score, so I hope he scores.
I hope so.
Find a more scantily clad intermission show. I dare you.
Won't find it. You won't find it.
You won't
You're
find
not going
it.
to see whoever's on the...
Friedman with his pipes out? Please.
Can you imagine?
Yeah.
Please.
We want Hockey Night in Canada panel to do tarps off next.
Yeah.
Scott
Old
Harvey
asses.
says, I want the Cassian meme. I'm telling you.
Todd Harvey?
No, Scott Harvey.
Get the fuck out of here, Todd Harvey, you rat bastard.
Hey.
Scott Harvey's cool.
Hey,
Scott's cool.
listen, we can't forget that Griffin did kiss Adam Lowry's sister. We shouldn't forget that. And we still have that
shouldn't
going
be
for
forgotten.
us.
You're right. He won something for that, but
He-
we all won something too.
We all did.
Yep.
How funny would it be if you were in a scrum with Adam Lowry on the ice and you're like, buddy, the only reason you play is because your dad's on the coaching staff.
Oh.
That'd be nasty. That'd be nasty.
That's what I thought when him and Darnell Nurse were getting mixed up with each other. I was like, you just drop that line on him and he will go in the dressing room and
Are we
cry.
gonna see a scrap? Are we ever gonna see a scrap in this
Well,
series? You think?
First round, there's fights in the first round. We know this.
Not
This is
not
the
when the
round for
Oily
fights.
boys are playing.
Well,
Well, the
Zach's
only
in
boys don't know the first round from a hole in the ground.
Zach's in the fucking lineup and he's not, he may as well fight. Like, come on.
Imagine he just comes out in the third period and just puts on a master class of playoff hockey and shuts us up and he gets an 8-year extension.
Hey, there was
The-
a reason he was picked, 13th overall by Buffalo in 2009?
The first time in
He's a good
NHL
player.
history where they restructure a contract mid-playoff series and they just give
Mid-playoff.
him a
They
lifetime deal.
lower Bettman down from the arena roof and he just signs the contract with him mid-play.
The camera pans to Ken Holland just ripping down the stairs and he's got
They give him the Gretzky.
And he's like, he's
slamming
hitting
it
him with
against the
it.
glass.
No,
Sign
It's a
this.
bad
They
thing.
got to give him the Gretzky treatment where they actually just pull out a red carpet and a foldable table at the center ice and he signs
And a
it right
cake.
there.
Yeah, sign it.
Oh
Ken
my
Holland,
gosh.
you can see he's running down from the media booth. Contract in hand for Zach Cassian.
Coombsy, do you want to show him the secret word one more time? Just in case?
Yeah.
All right.
God, you're needy, Josh.
But I just want the people to be able to win.
Oh, yeah. Whoa, neck muscles. What are you, lifting 2 30-pound weights in either arm right now? Calm
No.
down.
Who's that about, me or Josh?
Well, either of you. You're both fairly tall.
Coombsy's going to come back to Alberta and we're going to do a car wash.
Back from Hawaii?
He's back from Hawaii.
We should make a calendar.
I said that and Jay ignored me. I told that to Jay and I think he
Why?
just straight up ignored me.
Is he watching right now? He better be watching.
Jay, if you're watching, can we do a calendar?
Make us a calendar. We want a calendar. That's actually a thing we
It's
should
just
do.
you guys every day of the year. It's
Do we
a
wanna do
tearaway
a-
day calendar.
Do you want to do like a Coom and Josh Tea Park calendar?
I think
It's
we
just us
should.
wearing sleeveless shirts.
If we can't get Jay to support this and make this happen on the Oily Boys budget, then we're just gonna have
We'll
to do
have
it
a mutiny.
ourselves. We're gonna have to do it ourselves.
Gotta go on your own. Start a rogue
Just
band.
non-branded calendar.
Yeah, there's no
Brand new.
there's no logos or anything. It's
January.
just pictures. Gail says, "What are we doing?
Just calendar.
What are we doing with these words again? You're tweeting both of the words at Oilers
No, you're
Nation on
going
Twitter."
outside and shouting them as loud
Yeah.
as you
We'll
can.
know. We'll know if you did it.
Even better, if you don't want to tweet the words, film a video of yourself going outside and screaming them as loud as you can.
Yeah. And if
And do whatever you'd like with the video.
if you tweet us a video of you saying the words at Oilers Nation, you get an extra entry. I'm making the rules
Yeah.
right now. If you tweet us a
That's
video
great.
of you saying them, then you get an
Tweet a
extra.
video of the
Someone
front
put that
of
on
your
the
credit
account.
card,
Yeah, yeah.
and then
Somebody-
the little 3-digit number on the back. Get that in the video.
Yeah.
And you send that to email joshtpark at nexopia.org. and you're on your way.
Oh my gosh.
Sleevelessjosh at hotmail.com.
Sleeveless Josh at Verizon.net.
Oh my gosh. Sean says, "Gotta get in Hellebuck's grill. The dude has it too easy. We gotta just. Someone maybe should run him. No, I'm just kidding, guys. I'm joking. I'm not. I don't mean that. No one should
Cassian
run him.
could. Cassian could. He's expendable.
Appleton ran Smith, so maybe it's our turn to answer that.
Shout out to Todd Harvey earlier.
Shout out to Todd
06.
Harvey. Harvey, if you're still in the chat, let us know. Ben
06
says,
Cup run.
I yelled the words at my neighbor and nothing happened. Wow.
Well, your
You're
neighbor
entered
should
to win.
Your neighbor should produce you a prize.
Yeah. Go knock on their door and say, "Where's what now?"
This Oily Boys Intermission prize, you go to your neighbor of choice and ask for a prize.
Are we going to
Go on.
include? So one guy tweeted the secret word, but at Oilers Nation. With an
Oh,
M.
dear. No, that won't enter you. You have a better chance yelling at your neighbor.
At Oilers Mitch. Oh, guys, Todd Harvey's still in the chat. He wanted to just let us know.
attaboy.
He says, "I'm
Todd's
here."
in the mix.
Yeah, Todd's in the mix. He's in the mix
It
on a
hurt
Friday,
when you left,
baby.
Todd, after
What day is
06.
it?
I thought we would keep you, but we didn't
It
keep
is
you.
Friday. Okay, the period's about to begin. I really hope that post game, Coombsy and I are both tarps off because that means the Oilers won. And if not, make sure you keep tweeting those words at us, and we will pick a winner following the third period. Fellas, it was a pleasure.
Or video.
Go Oilers!